What's good, guys? Today I thought I'd share a technique that I've been using for a long time and you probably already know about. Let me know in the comments if you do. The plugins that we'll be talking about are the Pultec, or the PuigTec in this case, and the Lindell 80 or the 1073 if you are a baller. So let's get into it. So to start off, you can pause to see my settings at any time. We're going to start off with the PuigTec. You can get a Pultec if you have like a UAD account. We budget in, bro, so we got the PuigTec EQ P1A, and basically this has two bands, low frequency and high frequency. You can basically boost or attenuate the frequencies wherever you want. I've got this on my drums right now. I'm basically going to show you how we can get a better punch and a better low end on the bass, and I usually put this on my master too, just to give my track a more rounded low end. So first you want to start off by dialing in the frequency you want. So I'm going to show you what my drums sound like without the Pultec on it. Okay, now usually I would just put this on the kick, but sometimes I like to put it on the whole drum rack. It just kind of rounds out everything. So we'll start at 30 Hertz and we're just going to boost. And one thing I've learned is that exaggerating is everything. We're going to start by exaggerating the boost and then we're going to dial it back in. I'm not gonna lie, I'm already liking that. So we've looked at 30 Hertz. We're gonna go through 60 and 100 and see what that sounds like. I think that we can take that back down now. I kind of like 30. Yeah. So once you've decided on a boost that you are happy with, we're going to try and cut that. First, if you want to hear the difference really, you're going to want to just turn on the attenuation and just scroll up. So what I've done is I've cut slightly above the boost to give it that tight punch, and that's the secret right there. Let's hear what it sounds like. Let's A/B it. Just gives it that extra bit of oomph, you know what I'm saying? So once you've got that cut, you can then go in and make that decision again. Do you want it at a frequency of 30, 60, or 100? So let's have a listen to them. I think 60 Hertz is like the sweet spot. Let's A/B it. And let's turn it on. Damn. So yeah, that's how I use the PuigTec on drums. If you want to try it on yours, let me know how it worked for you in the comments. So now we're going to have a look at the bass. Once again, I have like 3 sections here for the bass, but I'm just going to throw it on the group. If you really want to get into it, you can just go directly to the channel that you want to affect. Just for the sake of the video, let's do it on the group. So for air, I like to use the Lindell 80. I just think that the UAD 1073 is a bit too expensive, and you can just pick this up at Waves for like $30 or less. Because we usually want the bass to have less presence in the high end, I like to push the air in the high end for the bass. And I just want to show you, I don't want to talk about it, I just want to show you what it sounds like. So this is how the bass sounds without any air. We're going to put the high end air on there. We're going to turn this on and then we're going to just go for it just like we did. We're going to exaggerate by blasting up to 6 dB. Make sure EQL is on or it'll be bypassed. And we're just going to go through the frequencies and kilohertz and just see which one's the best. So let's start. Okay, I hear that one. Yeah, you can really hear the bass on that one. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm dialing it down to about 7 dB. We'll leave it. I think that sounds great. Okay, so let's A/B that. And I'm going to do it with the part of the bass that has more going on. So without. Now let's hear it with. I might even turn that down a bit more. Maybe hit 12. See how that sounds. And now we want to add the PuigTec to it. So just like we went through before with the drums. Let's A/B it. Let's hear that with the context of the bass and the drums together. I'm going to start by turning off the PuigTec and the air, and then we'll add them as the beat plays. Adding some weight to the drums. And there you have it. That's the trick I use on every single track. Sometimes I add it directly to the bass and the drums. Sometimes I add it to the group. And you can also apply this trick to your master. Obviously, it matters where you put it in the chain of the master. If you want me to go through the master chain I use, comment, let me know. So let's hear that with the rest of the track so we can get a feel for how it sits in the whole track. This is the PuigTec and air technique that I like to use on all my tracks. Let me know what you think. So yeah, if you found this video helpful, you know, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know if you vibe with it. Let me know if this worked for you, if this technique is something that you've already been using, or it's something that you're going to be using from here on out. Shameless plug, I have music on all platforms underneath Piccolo Black, or one word, and I put shorts up from clips of my live stream on TikTok under Piccolo Black and Instagram under Piccolo_Black. So if you want to follow me there, feel free to do so. Till then, I'll catch you in the next vid. Peace.